Hello, Dojo members, and welcome back to the English Dojo. Are you ready for a new training session?
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to master the English you need for a very common situation. A situation like this. Oh no, look at the window. Our plans to train in the park are ruined. Let's begin today's mission.
Wow, just look at that. It's pouring outside.
It certainly is. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. What a gloomy day.
I know. I was so excited to go to the park and practice some new kicks. I guess her plans for the park are washed out.
Yes, I'm afraid so. We can't train outside in this weather.
That's a shame. I was really looking forward to it. So what do we do now? We're stuck indoors all day.
Well, being stuck indoors doesn't have to be boring. We just need a new mission. What do you feel like doing?
A new mission? Okay, what do you say we watch a movie? We can make it an English movie for practice.
That's a great idea, Ryo. An excellent way to train your listening skills. What kind of movie are you thinking of?
I'm in the mood for a comedy. Something fun to make us forget this gloomy weather.
Perfect choice. A comedy it is. I'll make some popcorn. You choose the movie.
Yes, this is going to be great. Maybe a rainy day isn't so bad after all.
That was a great natural conversation, Ryo. Now, let's enter the Sensei's corner to break down those key phrases you used.
I'm ready, Sensei.
Phrase number 1. It's pouring outside. This simply means it's raining very, very heavily. It's much stronger than just saying it's raining. For example, you could call your friend and say, "I'm going to be late. I'm waiting for the bus and it's pouring outside." A common mistake is to say, "It's pouring of rain." You don't need of rain. Just "it's pouring" is enough. And for your sensei's pro tip, if you want to sound even more natural, you can use the famous idiom, "It's raining cats and dogs." It means the same thing. Phrase number 2. What a gloomy day. You say this when the weather is dark, gray, and maybe a little depressing. It's about the feeling the weather gives you. For example, "I don't want to do anything today. What a gloomy day." A common mistake is confusing gloomy with cold. A day can be gloomy, but not cold. Gloomy is about the dark sky and lack of sun. Sensei's pro tip. You can also use this word for feelings. For example, if your friend looks sad, you can ask, "Why the gloomy face?" Phrase number 3. Our plans are washed out. This is a fantastic idiom that means your outdoor plans are canceled specifically because of rain. For example, "We wanted to have a barbecue, but the party was washed out." The common mistake is to use this for plans canceled for other reasons. If you cancel a dinner because you are sick, you wouldn't say it was washed out. It's only for rain. Sensei's pro tip. A simpler, more general way to say this for any situation is, "We had to call it off." For example, "We had to call off the meeting." Phrase number 5. That's a shame. This is a perfect, polite phrase to show that you are disappointed or feel sympathy for a bad situation. For example, if your friend says, "I failed my exam," you can reply, "Oh, that's a shame." The common mistake is to say, "That's a pity," or "That's a shame," with a happy or smiling face. Your tone of voice must be a little serious to show you mean it. Sensei's pro tip. For a slightly more formal or stronger feeling, you can say, "That's truly unfortunate." Phrase number 5. We're stuck indoors. This means you cannot leave the house, usually because of bad weather. For example, the snowstorm is so bad, it looks like we're stuck indoors for the weekend. The common mistake is saying, "I'm stuck in home." The correct phrase is stuck at home or stuck indoors. Sensei's pro tip. You can also use the phrase, "we're snowed in," if it's because of snow, or "we're cooped up inside," if you're feeling a little frustrated about being indoors for a long time. Phrase number 6. What do you say we... This is a very friendly and common way to make a suggestion. It's like asking, "Do you agree to do this with me?" For example, "I'm hungry. What do you say we order a pizza?" The common mistake is to forget the verb after we. Don't just say, "What do you say we pizza?" You need the verb. What do you say we get a pizza? Sensei's pro tip. A slightly more polite or formal alternative is, "How would you feel about getting a pizza?" And our final phrase, number 7. I'm in the mood for. You use this to say what you want or feel like doing at that specific moment. For example, I don't want to watch TV. I'm in the mood for listening to some music. The common mistake is saying, "I have a mood for." The correct structure is, "I am in the mood for." Sensei's pro tip. A fantastic, very native-sounding phrase that means something similar, especially for food or drink, is "I could really go for." For example, "It's so cold, I could really go for a hot chocolate right now." Excellent! Now that we've analyzed the phrases, it's time to build your muscle memory.
All right, everyone, it's time to practice. Repeat after Sarah Sensei. Let's do this.
We'll start slow. Ready? Let's begin. It's pouring outside. What a gloomy day. Our plans are washed out. That's a shame. We're stuck indoors. What do you say we watch a movie? I'm in the mood for a comedy.
Great work! I can feel the power.
Now, a quick fire round. A little faster to simulate a real conversation. Ready? It's pouring outside. What a gloomy day. Our plans are washed out. That's a shame. We're stuck indoors. What do you say we watch a movie? I'm in the mood for a comedy.
Wow, that was intense. I feel ready for any rainy day now.
You have practiced well, but practice is one thing, a real mission is another. It is time for a sparring session.
I'm ready, Sensei.
Okay, Ryo, imagine this. It's the next day, and it is still raining. You had plans to play football with your friend Kenji. You need to call him to cancel. I will be Kenji. The phone is ringing. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, Kenji. It's Ryo. How are you?
Hey, Ryu, I'm good. Ready for our game today.
About that. Have you looked outside? It's pouring outside again.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. So what does that mean?
Well, it means our plans for football are washed out. The field will be all wet and muddy.
Oh, man. That's a shame. I really wanted to play.
Me too. It looks like we're stuck indoors again today.
Yeah, it seems so. Well, okay. So what do you want to do instead?
Oh, well, what do you say we play some video games online together? I'm in the mood for a racing game.
A racing game. Awesome idea. Let's do it. See you online in 10 minutes.
Great! See you then! Excellent work, Ryu. You used the phrases perfectly, and you handled the surprise question without any trouble. You suggested a new plan on the spot. That is a true sign of progress.
You have completed your rainy day training. Amazing work, everyone. Let's quickly review our key phrases from today. We learned how to say it's raining heavily with it's pouring outside. We learned to describe the feeling of the day with what a gloomy day. We learned how to cancel plans because of rain by saying our plans are washed out, and how to react with that's a shame. We learned how to say we can't go outside with we're stuck indoors. And we learned 2 great ways to suggest things. What do you say we and I'm in the mood for?
You all performed wonderfully. Your English is getting stronger with every session. Now for your final mission. In the comments below, tell us what is your favorite thing to do when you're stuck indoors on a rainy day. Use one of the phrases you learned today. For example, I'm in the mood for reading a book.
Yes, show us your skills. And to become a true English master, make sure you join the dojo by hitting that subscribe button and ring the training bell so you never miss a mission.
Until next time, keep practicing.
See you in the next session. Bye-bye.